Jeremiah, Jeremiah, chapter 24, verse 6. For I will set my eyes upon them for good, and I will bring them again to this land, and I will build them and not put them down, and I will plant them and not pluck them up. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah Bashir Kakudash, the Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come, race wars, famine, concentration camps, the Alpha Egypt, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles in the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the whole full elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Oh, rightfully so. Hey, I brought this out of the Lord to the coast of this video. I'll make it edifying. I'm just a vessel who's seeking to be a joint heir of Yahweh, of Yahweh Shah, our Lord and Savior. Hey, I was just thinking about this, and just a few words on this thing that's happening in Israel, and which is a spiritual time for this thing to happen. I was at camp, I said the same thing. It's a spiritual time for this thing to happen because it's showing that the Lord is only dealing with the prophets that's prophesying what He want done. And who is the He? Yahweh, Yahweh Shah. And I should say they, because they ain't the one concordance, and the one that's doing the will of Yahweh Shah is in the same accordance as Yahweh and why Yahweh Shah. Let's read this again and just let's just hear certain words and go through something. Here we go. Let's go through a couple things in this verse. Jeremiah chapter 24, verse 6. For I will set my eyes upon them for good. And he's going to set his eyes on us. That what's happening right now. Hey, what's happening right now that those Israelites, right? They are Israelites. They're getting put out of their land again. So that's something that's not a good thing. Okay? But it shows that the Lord is not dealing with those individuals that's over there. They're not supposed to be over there. Because He is going to bring us over there. Not we going to go over to our land. And He's going to bring us, He's going to get us, He's going to come back for us in a dramatic fashion. It's going to be very dramatic. It's going to be intense. It's going to be mind-blowing. It's going to be so much going on simultaneously that you ain't going to be able to keep up with your own thoughts. Let alone, it's a lot. Because it is very invigorating, man. I could say this, man, because I'm home now, right? Right now the time is 3:25 a.m. in the morning. I think I left camp around like 8. I left the brothers around like 8:10 or something. Jumped in my car, got down the highway, and I probably did go home like, probably 2 o'clock, roughly, maybe. Can't recalculate. When I came in, I just thank the Lord that I'm here. I'm back at home because you know what? I got an hour. I got a few hours to drive there, and I got to do everything in a perfect timing. Timing is everything when it comes to because we had camp, and you got to get there. Well, yeah, hey, and I always pray the Lord for getting me there and getting me back. The Wadi Yabashimel Shabbat Dash. Kasajim, Babakushama, Babakusha. The water for the angels, the righteous angels, which I have faith that He put around me. Jeremiah chapter 24, verse 6. And another thing, those people that's over there, He didn't take them and put them there. He have to put you there. That's planting you. He has to plant you there. He didn't say go get on the plane and take it in your own discretion and get your ass over there. That's why this is happening. That clarifies that your God, your power is not here with you. Right? Jeremiah chapter 24, verse 6. For I will set my eyes upon them for good. And that's not a good thing. You get kicked out of your land again, that's not good. But he's gonna set his eyes on us for good. And it's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be a lot of things happening that's gonna show that Yahweh Shemel Shah is dealing with a specific batch of people. In a case in point, you gotta say this. Arakazah, you one of those men. You know? Because he could deal with you or he could not deal with you. There's no in between. If you got Allah, you better hope and pray that you want to hope for a lot of him, of his. Yeah? Oh, Salak, I smell. I love this. I like this dragon smell. Yeah. Just trying to pray to get up out of here, man. Cause it was very tense at the camp today, and it was beautiful, man. So why y'all watching y'all shy for getting me, man? A lot of information was brought out. Just based upon this, man. Cause this is gonna be a great gathering. You know, you're gonna see things. Like I said, it's gonna be very dramatic. You're gonna be, cause the righteous is scarcely gonna be saved, and even though the 2/3 is the wicked, they're not the wicked, but they do wicked things. They're gonna it's gonna be scarcely. It's gonna be scarcely said. They're gonna be scarcely put to death. Death is gonna come terribly, right? And so is being salvation. And, being saved is gonna be scarcity. It's gonna be tense. That fire is gonna be in your ass. Whatever situation you in, it's gonna be tense. Because it tells you about what it says. All right. It says, oh, sheesh. Wait, hold on. It's a lot here. All right, let's look at this real fast. It says, Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. Even it's so that none is like it. So I can read that again. Alas, for that day is great, that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. That's out of it. That's something. That great gathering is going to be trouble, right? Things is going to be happening, man, and it's going to be simultaneously, man. And you're going to see things. You're going to see what it says: 10,000 fall on your left and 10,000 on your right. Something to that point. I'm not gonna get that guy that's got this one, and that was just in the spirit. And like I said, it's gonna be very tense, man. And we gotta hope and pray that Yahweh Shemel Shah is we're gonna be one of those men that's scarcely saved, you know. So yeah. All right, let's see something. Look, it says all right, let's read this again. Jeremiah chapter 24, verse 6. For I will set my eyes upon them for good. That was not a good thing, like I said, for what happened to those Israelites that came out of there. Because they went over there, right? They followed that guy, Ben, whatever his name is. It's not important right now. What's important is that understanding these scriptures, man. What you have to be doing, the protocol to follow the right protocol of the scriptures, man. See, to the best of your ability, you're supposed to be having righteous men over you, nurturing you. Not any old man that wants to put himself in a position which he didn't earn or wasn't given. Maybe it was given. Maybe he was a plant, and they took those people over there just to get all people stirred up. Because we mentioned at the camp yesterday that the Lord put a lion. He got lion spirits, and and he makes other people go off because he don't want them to be the ones. They did something to him. To Yahweh Shem Shah. Jeremiah chapter 24, verse 6. I'm stuck on this verse, Salakia. Jeremiah chapter 24, verse 6. For I will set my eyes upon them for good, and I will bring them again. That's the key, again. And I will bring, oh, and wait, hold on, another word. Let's go back. And I will bring, Bring, bring them again. Bring, he's going to bring you there. He didn't say you're going to go on your own there. Or take a plane there and I'll meet you. He didn't say, Lord didn't tell you that. Oh, take a plane there, boat, whatever, and I'll meet you over there with the rest of the gang. No. He didn't say that. And I will bring them again to this land. They go to the other point. What land? Israel. The land, the Jerusalem. The land was the place. The people is the Lord's with the people, not the place. But the place was made for the people, for our sake. That's the best land. That's inevitable to prove it. Because everybody been fighting over that land for a very long time. When you go into the history of it. And I will bring them again to this land, and I will build them. He's going to build us there. And I will build them and put them and not Salakia. And I will build them and not put them down. See, you've been put down. You was over there, right? All your life, you was over there, and now you've been put down. How you been put down? You've been taken out of a place that's rightfully yours. That land is yours. You was over. That's why it's this. The basics of the scriptures, but you forget about the protocol. Well, how this is going to be done. The great gathering. How you're going to be scooped up in those scoopies. Those scoopies are the chariots, and you're going to be brought there. You're going to be brought to the mother, to the fathership. And you're gonna be up there, and you're going like Apostle Hall would say, it's gonna be music playing. You're gonna be waiting to be put in your land, to be put there, man. Not I'm gonna take a plane or a boat and go there and go on and be a part of a military that's not your military. The Lord said, no, don't go to Egypt for help. So you're doing everything backwards. You're doing everything to your filthy lucre, your imagining. That is a sin, though. To not follow the protocol of Yahweh Shem Shah. He commands you to do it His will. Right? Yeah. Let's read on. Let's just go. Let's stick with this because it's stuck out. I'm gonna stick with it. Jeremiah chapter 24, verse 7. And I will give them a heart to know me, that I am the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah, and they shall be my people. They go another straight. Now you are His people, but you was not supposed to go to that land. That's not a part of the That's not a part of the protocol to go over there and to try to live there, happy about it. That's why it don't matter if you see. What you gotta understand, Esau hates you. Ashashua don't like you, and he ain't never gonna like you. So the whole thing is that if you're trying to be liked by the wrong entity, which is Esau, see, you want somebody to like you that don't even like themselves, Like case in point, oh, it's okay. I don't want nobody to be. The girl got ran over by the Edomite, calling her a nigga. It's okay. No, it's not okay. What's okay when we put them back where they belong, under us. All right. So this Jeremiah chapter 24, verse 7. And I will give them a heart to know me. You don't know your power. And that's the importance. So, like I said, that is a sin, the thing they're doing. They how you say it, going over there and instead of waiting patiently for Yahweh Shem Yahshua. And I know this character, when you find out, when you're being taught properly, because the truth, that they got the saying, the truth hurt, right? But it's a healing. It heals. It hurts, but at the same time, it's healing you. That's what you gotta understand. You gotta love the healing, man, because it's a process of growth. That means whatever happens after that, that's gonna make you or break you. And that's what's happening. We being made to be perfect. And the why Yahweh Shema Shah for that. The why Yahweh Shema Shah for that. And it says, and I will give them a heart to know me, that I am the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah, and they should be my people, and I will be their power, for they should return unto me their whole heart. And that's not returning to the Lord your whole heart. We're going out there trying to gain your own fame. Hey, thinking about it now, man. I didn't know this prior to the 14 years that I got reintroduced to the Yahweh Shem Shah. And that's what happened. We've been reintroduced. The Yahweh Shem Shah for that, man. Being reintroduced to him and by great men. Our great man was the great millstone. Right? This great gathering being gathered to Yahweh Shem Shah in great boldness and by great men. Right? It's who's been put in the position to do 100% correct according to the scriptures. Because we are all, our righteousness is filthy rags, but we are learning to adapt to be perfect. So our mistakes make us greater. But that wasn't a mistake, man. Going over there and staying over there. Oh, this is my land. Okay, granted, we're not, listen, we're not saying it's not your land. But the scriptures explains exactly how you're going to get over there. In a dramatic fashion. Because the righteous is scarcely going to be saved. At last, Jacob's trouble. Key words, man. That day is great. Let's read that again. Hold on one more second. What was that? That was because that's a key point, man. No, that's a key point. All right, it says that great gathering, man. Look, the word "great" is in this verse right here. At last, Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. At last, that day is great, so that none is like it, man. None is gonna be like this day, man. When you get scooped, never know scoop it, it's gonna be dramatic. You're gonna be probably, you're gonna, man. Just thinking about it, it gives me goosebumps. Right? That none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. Trouble? Great trouble. Great trouble. The great gathering of trouble. We're going to be coming out of this trouble, bro. We're not supposed to be over there living it up. And I bet the air was fresh. I bet the water was blue. But your enemies hate you. Huh? Alright, he said, and I will build them up and not put them down. You've been put down by these other nations. They laughing at you, bro. So ain't your land. Get out. 60 days. Get the fuck out. Wow. And it's your land. They're not the ones. And I will build them and not put them down. And I will plant them and and not pluck them out. He's not gonna pluck us up. He's gonna put us down, and we're gonna put us in the ground, and we're always gonna grow forever, man. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't be serious, bro. Right? The greatest place that all this thing is gonna happen, that great whore, America. This is all the things gonna happen. So the Lord gonna get us up out of here, man, in a dramatic fashion, in a great troubling fashion. It's gonna be dramatic, man. Cause I think about it every day, man. Man, it's intense, man. It's tense, bro. It's so tense that when you see it, man, you better hope, man. Let the Lord say, all right, get that one. Get that one. I want he can come out. You better pray that the Lord's dealing with you at that moment, man. It's really mind blowing, man. Mind blowing, and I'd rather I'll get up out of here, bro. Alright. Alright, look. Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 18. Same chapter? Maybe it is. In those days, the house of Judah shall walk with the house of Israel. Same family, but different northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. But in these days to come, we're gonna be walking, chilling, we're gonna be relaxing together, man. Alright? This is the beginning stage of us walking together. We coming through this on the highways and the byways, going out and do the will of Yahweh Shem Shah. This is the beginning stage. I brought to our survival to the end. In those days, the house of Judah shall walk with the house of Israel, and they shall come together out of the land of the north to the land that I have given for inhabitants unto your fathers. So you're gonna come there, right? Let's see. They should come together out of the land of the north to the land that I have given for inheritance unto them. So he's gonna give it to us. Right? That means you ain't supposed to go over there and try to do something. Like, that's not the way to do it, man. Right? That's not the way. You're not doing it right, man. You was following that guy, and I can't help you, man. Just looking at you all funny. All right. All right, here we go. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 3. For lo, the day comes, say the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah, that I will bring again the captivity of my people, Israel and Judah, say the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah, and I will cause them to return. He said, I will cause them to return. Not, I'm going to take it upon myself to get my plane ticket. Knowing I ain't got no money after this plane ticket, I guess I'm going to get over there. And nothing going to happen. They watching you over there, because you know why? Because we making it happen over here. Alright. Say the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah, and I will cause them to return to the land that I gave to their fathers, that they shall possess it. So he's gonna give it to us, man. So out here. Man. I don't know what to tell y'all people. That I gave to their father, for they shall possess it. So we're gonna win it. We're gonna have it. That ain't shit, man. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna end it with this one. Psalm chapter 106, verse 47. Save us, O Yahweh Shah, our power, and gather us from amongst the heathens. to give thanks unto thy holy name, and to triumph in thy praise. So hey man, this great gathering is gonna be glorious, man. So you heard that part, man. Save us, man. Fuck wrong with y'all people, man. You're not gonna go over there. Ben Amin and whatever his goddamn name is, he ain't help you. Alright, that prime minister over there want to jack you up. So let's read that again. Psalms 106 verse 47. Save us, O Yahweh Shem Shah, our power, and gather us from amongst the heathens to give thanks unto thy holy name and to triumph thy praise. So man, that was such a point, bro. So no, that's not how it's supposed to be done. That's not protocol. All praise and honor glory to Yahweh Shem Shah. The body Yahweh Shem Shah for the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.